Portugal closing in on COVID vaccines for 85% of population. Highest rate in world.
Here's a summary of the article.
Portugal is fast closing in on its goal of fully vaccinating 85% of its population against COVID-19 in 9 months, the Associated Press reported. According to Our World in Data, Portugal has 84% of its population fully vaccinated as of Wednesday, the highest in the world, and it could be just days away from reaching the target goal. Claudia Boigs, 53, said she was amazed by Portugal's swift vaccine rollout and its ability to reach the highest amount in the world. Military involvement in rolling out the COVID-19 vaccine is not uncommon elsewhere, but Portugal has given it the leading role. At the time, Portugal was in the worst phase of the pandemic, when it was among the hardest-hit countries with public hospitals near collapse. Portugal began using large sports facilities around the country to set up what Gouveia e Melo called a production line, a reception and processing area, a waiting room, cubicles where injections are given, and a recovery area. Gouveia e Melo's military background meant he was able to cut through all the politics and ensure public trust in the rollout, Correia told AP. Other countries, which Gouveia e Melo declined to identify because their requests have not been made public, have asked Portugal about its effort.
This post received a score of 21,000, with an upvote ratio of 95%. Here are the top comments in response to this article.
86% of the population have at least one dose, so I assume they'll get the second. About 11%. I could be off by 1%, of the population is under 12, so they can't be vaccinated right now. That leaves only about 3% who can be vaccinated and haven't taken any dose, assuming the people who can't take it for medical reasons are a residual number.
There are many young immigrants who have taken the vaccine elsewhere but still count as unvaccinated in the Portuguese healthcare system.
On the other hand, you have people like me who got vaccinated in the UK but also got the vaccine, registered, back home so I can have the EU COVID passport. Spaniard here. Portugal is probs the most underrated country in many aspects. People, food, drugs policy, tourist attractions, arts, architecture, culture, history, and a long list of very relevant other things. Give them a couple of decades and they will show the world how it's done.
By then Spain won't exist, it will be split into several smaller self-governing regions like back in the Middle Ages.
Decriminalized drugs, high vaccine rates, beautiful beaches, carne de porco e alentejana. I just get more and more jealous.
It's okay, we offset it with low wages and high taxes. No need to be jealous.
Portugal is East Europe lol.
Portugalskabylat.
What is this?
The sidebar of that sub is very helpful.
So many comments about Ireland being at 90 or whatever. That's not total population. I advise everyone to check our World in data to confirm. Portugal is, at the time of this comment, at 84.38%, full vaccination, entire population. Edit, I said, total population, not eligible population. Not to minimize Ireland's achievement, but let's stay on the facts here. Portugal is currently ahead of the entire world in terms of total population.
But they're not vaccinating under 12. So is it just that Portugal has a very old median population and few children under 12?
Under 12 is 12% plus of the population. Only 2% of the population eligible is not vaccinated yet AFAIK.
Got it. Thanks. I guess 12% feels like a low number. But the US is only around 17% under 12. In comparison with somewhere like Afghanistan, where 0 to 14 is around 48% of the population. Aging populations in the West, I suppose.
A lot of war at home makes it tough to age. Time to launch the Fifth Empire, Carolo.
Good reference, bro.
That's a lofty Portugal. By the way, this at least needs a Portugal.
Well done, Portugal. Sincerely, Canada.
Hey, we're doing pretty fantastic too. Just hit 87%, 80% first shot, fully vaccinated today.
This video was automatically created by Reddit to speech. The article and comments in this video were selected from Reddit according to their upvotes. and any paraphrasing was performed by smmry.com, without any human intervention.